Hi everyone, my name is Zofiia Rose and I'm an intuitive card reader with Girl and Her Moon. I am here and ready to do the Leo New Moon Zodiac reading for all of you guys, and I have chosen to do the 4 types of signs today, meaning a reading for fire signs, meaning Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, earth signs, meaning Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, air signs meaning Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and last but not least also water signs meaning Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. So before I dive into the reading, which I will do in just a second, I of course wanna, as always, let you know of 2 things. One being, please know that my English will not be perfect, and I know a lot of you guys say that it doesn't matter, I don't need to say it, but I'm saying it for my own sake. So please know that my English will not be perfect. I will do my absolute very best to be as fluent as I possibly can, but please know that mistakes and errors, they will occur. It will not be perfect. Other than that, as always, just wanna let you know that I will be sharing a lot of messages with you guys today, and however you choose to use those words and this reading is of course, as always, 100% your responsibility how you choose to use this reading and these messages and the beautiful words from Spirit. So let's just jump into it and see what those beautiful energies out there has to share with us in regards to all the different types of the 4 different types of signs here. We'll begin with fire signs, meaning Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys, let's see what Spirit has to say to you guys. Okay, let's see who wants to communicate. We have these here and we have these here. Okay, these are called the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle cards, and over here we have the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. So let's see what they want to share with you guys here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here. And Aries, Leo or Sagittarius could be your sun, moon or rising sign. So please check out all the different types of signs if you have either sun, moon or rising in one of the other types of signs as well. So make sure you receive all the messages that is for you today. The first message for all fire signs, meaning Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is this card. And it's like what they're saying is it's time to have head above water. They're giving me this very clear energy that it's like we have had, like, you know, many people have been feeling low or going through hardships or feeling lost or not connected, and it feels like now it's kind of like, you know, it kind of looks like this beautiful creature here is coming to the surface. It's, you know, the head is above water and it's like it's time to have a good long deep breath. So it feels like head above water. It feels like this Leo new moon brings just a breath of fresh air to, you know, just have oxygen, you know, have a new, I want to say, or a bigger amount of oxygen, you know, have access to it. So it just feels like with more oxygen, we are capable to go through whatever it is that we're going through in life. So heads above water and a breath of fresh air is definitely what they have to say to you guys. The next card is this one as well, and you see how it's like both here and here, they are, you know, kind of above the flowers, they're on top of them, it's like they're floating. So I definitely get this flow feeling from you guys, to you guys and for you guys. Like it will probably feel like there is just again this breath of flow, this energy of a bit more flow than you may have experienced for a little while. So it feels like the rest of this August will probably give you that sense of a bit more flow coming into your life, or having the sense of things just, you know, kind of falling into place. It's like things are literally coming to you and you don't have to, you know, work that hard for things to manifest or things to fall into place, or, you know, for just for that sense of you know, feeling like I'm on my way, things are working out. Yeah, that overall energy of flow. And the next card is this one, and it's like, so what they're saying is, so please, you know, recognize and acknowledge this moment. Like you see here, it's sitting here in this beautiful flower and it's kind of looking around. So what they're saying is, so you know, use, you know, gratitude and appreciation right now in that moment, in that situation right now during this Leo new moon, because it feels like it will just, you know, it feels like whatever sense of gratitude or appreciation you will sense into, like it will be, you know, kind of it will expand, it will be boosted. It just feels like if we have a little appreciation for something, we will just, that appreciation will just magnify, it will just like explode almost. So it really feels like taking the time to see what is around you. Look at the flowers, look at the trees, look at people smiling at you, look at, you know, your surroundings. Where are you? Connect with whatever situation you're in, and by doing that and appreciating and acknowledging what you are seeing and looking at will just like magnify inside of you. So it literally feels like whatever connection of presence that you can give yourself will just really, really expand during this Leo new moon season. So it feels like, you know, it's quite of a good investment to really be present and connect with the now, connect with your surroundings, connect with those little treasurable moments that we call the here and now in our life. So the next card for you guys is this one, and it's like it feels like you are adventurous. It feels like this time could maybe bring the I won't necessarily say the need for adventure, but it could activate that feeling of seeing adventure in the little things, like, you know, like today I will just take another route to work or whatever, and that actually feels a bit adventurous. Or I will just take my kids to a new playground, or I will go on a date somewhere new, or I will try something new that I don't usually do, and that feels adventurous. So it feels like an adventure is here for you, an energy of adventure. And adventures can be literally the little things, you know, and it could be like going on a trip. But this energy is more like the little stuff, like, hey, so let's try something new and be a bit adventurous. So if you have that energy, just follow it. And if it's not natural for you, or it doesn't feel like I'm you know, I'm naturally thinking in that energy and vibe of adventure, then take new routes, do something new, because it feels like experiencing something new and trying something new will again only boost your energy and how you feel, and, you know, all those good is it called oxytocins in English? Anyways, you know, all the good stuff in our brains and in our bodies will be affected by this. So it's really, really a good investment to make a bit of an adventure, no matter how small or big you feel like doing it. Because there are so many, you are birthing new chapters, new adventures right now. It literally feels like you guys are, you know, in the middle of something. Many will probably in the middle of, it could be a bit of difficult experiences. Many will probably feel, you know, the energy of hardship. And just know that you are going through a process right now. And from this process, will a new chapter will be born, a new energy will be born. So the best thing you can do is literally to be present in whatever type of situation it is that you're in, whatever experience you're going through. Be present in it, allow it, and don't try to fix it. Just recognize those little moments and appreciate and have gratitude for whatever, you know, beautiful little moments you are being presented with and are ready to acknowledge and look into. And then this little adventurous energy will help you, I want to say, birth this energy. It will help you kind of move forward, but in a non-forceful way. It's like you can't force your way forward in life or into this next chapter. You have to allow the natural process for things. You have to allow it to happen on its own terms and when it's the right time. So you can't force it, but what you can do is recognize the here and now. Be very present, be aware, and just recognize those little treasurable moments. And the next card is this one, and it's it's literally that energy of feeling like I have nothing right now. I feel like maybe I don't, you know, feel like I have purpose or a path or direction. You may feel lost, may feel like I don't know anything about anything. So it may feel like there's nothing here where I am right now, but actually the universe and life itself and spirit and everything, whatever you prefer to call it, is actually building and creating this next chapter. So as it may feel like there's nothing, in a second you will be in this new energy, and the road to this new energy is allowing yourself to be where it feels like you are lost, where it feels like there's no meaning, no purpose, no whatever it is. And by allowing yourself to be in this void or in between, you are creating and building the future, the path, the purpose, the feeling of meaning once again. So the path is to go through whatever experience you are in right now, acknowledge it, allow it, and really like become conscious about, am I forcing anything? Am I trying to fix it? Am I analyzing? Whatever it is, it's like have the emotions, have the experiences. You are able to breathe through whatever emotion or whatever experience you're going through. I promise you. And they're kind of reminding you that that is the path to new chapters, is for you to recognize the resources in you, that you are capable and able to go through so much more than you are aware of. And by going through these processes, this experience right now, you are allowing it to release from your system. So whereas before or earlier or prior, we were like, you know, if I just visualize things to move away, or if I just do this, then things will change. But the only way for things to change right now is to go through the experiences. That is the way for things to leave your system, for things to be released, so the way for you to be cleansed and rinsed from all these things that are happening right now is to allow the experiences of them. And please know that everything is energy and it's just emotions. So the less you force it, the less you analyze your way out of it, the less you have it mean anything, and the more you just experience it and you know, be good to yourself and do good to yourself, the more you breathe through whatever it is, the more you recognize it's just an emotion, it's just an energy. And as always, things are never ever, the same. Things are ever changing, so this will change as well. The more I allow for things to be this way, the faster it's kind of like it's releasing and letting go. So all you beautiful fire signs out there, I wish you such a beautiful Leo new moon. Follow and enjoy the flow. Recognize the present moment. Be adventurous. Even the smallest little adventures is good for you right now. And please just know that whatever experience you're going through, breathe through it. It's just an energy or an emotion, and it's here to be released. It's here to bring you and move you forward. Sorry. And it will, especially if you allow it to be as it is and just breathe your way through it. So fire signs, have a beautiful Leo new moon. If you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com, where you see the different types of card readings we offer, and then all of us are ready to do beautiful readings for you guys. Earth signs, it's time for a Leo new moon reading for you guys, and we have those beautiful cards here that they are called the Light Seers Tarot cards. So sorry. And Earth signs, meaning Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, these messages are for you guys. And let's see, this pile is so big and my hands are very small, so I have to mix and match them in two piles. Okay, let's see. Leo new moon messages for all you earth signs. Beautiful earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what is in store for you. Here we go. Feels like there is one more. Okay, two more. Up one. Thank you. So let's begin by doing this. Okay, here we go. So let me see the story here. So the first message for all you earth signs, being Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns, it's kind of like there's a story here. There is, okay, let's see. So what this new moon invites you guys to do is take time out. As one of the things is to be with friends and do activities that nurture you, like literally do good to yourself. It feels like the best thing you can do during this Leo new moon phase is to really do stuff that makes you happy, that so sorry, that excites you, that nurtures you, because sorry, because what they're saying is one good thought or one good deed or one, beautiful experience with friends or with a hobby or a project or whatever it is, that one good beautiful experience or event could be the one that takes away those thoughts, maybe or probably many thoughts that you can have at the moment or have been having for a little while now. And and that beautiful, like you see here, this like beautiful white bird that comes here, comes with that energy of beauty. And when I say beauty, it's like it's bringing that sense of partnership, of belonging, of being connected, of being a part of something. So it's really, really important for you guys to surround yourself with people, things, experiences situations that that nurtures you, that gives you and provides you with this again feeling of or release of oxytocin, you know, that hormone that makes us feel good. So it feels like, especially, you know, like either people, friends, or you know, maybe going fishing if that's what you're into, or doing a yoga class or a dance class of some kind, and maybe you haven't been there for a while, but now you kind of want to go and whatever this event or situation is, it just feels like it will just give back something more profound, more deep inside of you. It will accelerate this good vibe, this feeling of this feel good vibe that is ready to be, you know, magnified, to expand, to I want to say, like, grow beyond what it is right now. So the invitation for you guys, because here is an invitation, the invitation is for you to do something. So out of your minds, out of your brains, out of your heads, and into something physical. Like, it's like, so instead of being here in that mind energy where it feels like it's easy for you to access, the invitation, the standing invitation right now during this Leo new moon is to activate your body instead. So again, this like being with friends, doing something, participating in something, using where you know, the whole of you, your body is a part of it as well. And for some of you, it could be like moving your body, like, you know, doing some sort of activities. For others, it's more like, you know, it could be again going on this fishing trip, or taking a drive somewhere where you wanna, you know, have a walk or a hike or whatever it is. But it literally feels like you are accessing the good vibe, the good energies through your bodies right now, all you beautiful earth signs, not your brains, not your minds. So out of your minds, out of your brains, out of your heads, into your body, lean into experiences, lean into situations where you are a part of something. It could be like with other people, a part of a project, or some type of creativity thing, or even a part of nature, and you know, the energy surrounding all of us. It's like that feeling of being connected, being united with someone or something else, feels like that is what is so nurturing for you guys during this Leo new moon phase, because it feels like the next step for you guys is to rinse and cleanse yourself through your body. So whatever it is that maybe is stagnant, you know, through mind or brain or head energy, will kind of disappear or melt away, or, you know, transform through your bodies, through these experiences through your body. So no matter if it's, you know, meditations or walking or hiking, if it's running, biking, dancing, whatever it is, experiences with friends, you know, going out, doing creative stuff, you know, making art, music, whatever it is, it feels like this connection with source, with your bodies, with yourselves, and with other people is what will bring you to this like next step in your life, because it will only come to you, or it will only appear, not only, that sounds like a threat, that's not the energy of it. It just really feels like the doors will open even clearer and faster for you guys if you allow yourself to go through your body once in a while, and not through mind. So into body, into connections with people, things, situations, creativity, whatever it is. And that is the path to that next idea or that next level or that next step or that feeling of knowing once again, or being connected to something once again. So all you beautiful earth signs, I wish you such a beautiful and blessed Leo new moon. And I really just really want to invite you to, and maybe for some of you, challenge you to do something more bodily activated than mind activated right now. So through the body and into connection, that is the path. You can't connect through mind anymore, but you can connect through body with whatever it is that you prefer to be connected with. So have a beautiful Leo new moon, all you beautiful earth signs. And if you feel inspired to having your own personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com, where you can see the different card readings that we offer, and are glad and happily to do a personal reading for all of you guys if you feel inspired to. So happy new moon to all you earth signs. Air signs, it's time for this Leo new moon reading for you guys. Air signs meaning Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And so let's see who wants to play with us. This is the one, and okay, which one? We have those again. What? Okay. So here we have the, I think it's magical messages from the fairies, or fairies messages by Karen Kay. I don't remember the exact title, but it's something about fairies and magic or messages. And over here we have the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle cards. So let's see what the Leo new moon has to say for all the air signs. Gemini, okay, thank you. Libra and Aquarius. And okay, there are some fast messages, short fast messages. It feels like boom 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 and then not those long those long messages with a lot of words. It just feels like bam, here we go, and this is what I want to say to you. So let's see the last card, please, for air signs. There we go. So beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. These are the messages for you guys. Here we go. The first card for you is this one, and what they're saying is it's time to make a wish. It's time to really allow yourself to, I want to say, sink into and lean into this energy of dreams, wonder, visions, fantasy, imagination. It's really a time to allow yourself to, float into whatever it is that feels nurturing to flow into. It could be thoughts about, whatever area in your life where there are things you would like to experience, or just the energies of something. Sometimes we watch a movie and that energy of that movie is just what we are kind of like, hooked on or attracted by. So if it's an energy, if it's a specific experience, if it's like, this would just be amazing to, have happen or to be a part of, no matter what it is, it's time for you, air signs, to allow yourself to connect with this dreamy, imaginary, visionary state, and just allow yourself to dream big, and to just, connect with whatever it is that you really do desire and wish for in life, and then they will go to work. So it's kind of like, you know, it's not Christmas time now, but it's time to make the Christmas list. It's kind of that energy I'm sensing. So please make your list during this Leo new moon, like specifically make a list. I really get that vibe of like taking a piece of paper and do the list. What is it that you dream of, your desire? What is it that you know, really that will nurture you to an extent, and then you know, write it down, make a specific list. It's time to dream, it's time to make the list, and then we will decide when it's time for the Christmas time where all the gifts are brought to you. Anyways, what they're saying is like, we can only bring you what you allow. So what we are asking you to do right now is to allow yourself to have these experiences by, you know, imagining them or leaning into them or literally like feeling them or visioning them. So the only way for you to, not the only way, but the way for you to, you know, really have these things happen is for you to allow yourself to think it, dream it, sense it, be with it, because that is what will bring it to you. And many of you guys, as I sense it right now, have maybe been disappointed before or are afraid to lean into these things because will they happen? Are they true? You know, it's like, so what they're saying is like, but please allow yourself to have this experience, and please allow yourself to just lean into this energy and see it, feel it, sense it, because it is time to make that new list, to prioritize this new chapter in life or these new dreams, and whatever is for you will come to you. And it just feels like there are new things on its way, new energies are on its way, new energies are, you know, accessible, and you are actually right now connecting to new energies, new, I want to say, timelines, new activations. So please lean into those dreams and visions and you know, energies as you really feel drawn to. So don't worry about it. Don't, you know, don't be ashamed to dream of that relationship or that place or that job or that feeling or that you know, project or whatever it is. Just lean into it, just do it, just really allow yourself to have that experience. And then what we will do, this is your counsel, is we will go to work, we will work for you, and we will make sure that it happens. Whatever needs to happen will happen, and so we will guide you to whatever place, situation, person, whatever experience it is that you are to go through to have this experience. So what they're saying is like, so if you wish for that perfect relationship and you are not in that relationship right now, you're maybe experiencing another relationship, then you actually have to go through whatever process of breakup and void and whatever it is. But on the other side of that is the new relationship. So there are experiences. So whenever we, you know, wanna expand, there are things we have to go through in order for this new thing, this new chapter, this new connection to happen. So what they're saying is just, it's not always, we're not going to sugarcoat anything here. It's not always the rainbows and unicorn stuff that is happening in order for you to be where you dream of being, or where you wish to be. And that is a part of the journey as well. So please know that when you make the list, you are activating whatever experience it is that you have to go through for that thing or that experience to happen. And that means that all of it is good because it's leading you and directing you to whatever it is that you want. New beginnings is this card, and it's leading you and guiding you to whatever new experience. I'm not saying you are to be pregnant or have a baby. This is a new beginning, a new chapter. For some of you, that is, of course, bringing a baby to this world. But this card represents, it's not fertility. This card is a representation of that new thing, that new beginning, that new experience, that new chapter that you so deeply and profoundly desire or wish of or dream of, wish for, sorry, or dream of, or really like, would like, really would like to happen. So to take a bite of the list, you know, take the list, and to write the list, to do the list, is to take a bite of the fruit that will take you to wherever it is. So it's just like that fruit is both, you know, it's very delicious. It's you know, full of flavor and nectar and everything, but it's also the bite that will take you through the experiences that may not feel as juicy and sweet and stuff. There may be parts of this piece of fruit here that is more sour or bitter or you know, like just it may not taste good, all of the apple or fruit or whatever it is that she has here, but on the other side of whatever this experience is the buffet. So that is literally a beautiful way here to express these energies that I'm sensing. So you are thinking the thought, you are imagining it, you are leaning into that energies, and by doing the list, you know, by writing it down, by noticing it, by taking notes of it, you are taking a bite of the apple, which can taste like it can have many tastes in one apple. But on the other side of no matter what taste it is that you experience lies the buffet card. Oh, not the buffet card, the buffet. So it's on the other side of whatever it is that you are wishing for. So please know that everything is a part of the process. And here we have 3 slam bam thank you ma'am messages, 3 fast ones here. And the first one being, you know, believe in yourself, believe that you are allowed to have these good things in life as well, because what they're saying is many of you guys are realists, and you should of course be, and a very good way to be here on earth, especially right now in these very extreme intense times, is to be very realistic, you know, like be here, be grounded, be here on planet earth. But what they're also saying is it's okay for you guys to also kind of lean into that, like I want more, I wish for more, I sense more, I have access to more. So kind of this like, hey, it's okay for you to allow yourself to want these things, to desire these things, to wish for these things. It's okay to say like, but I want more out of life. I want life to be more than it is right now. And the next card is this one. And then it's like, so the only ones that are, you know, able to provide whatever it is that you feel for, sense, wish for, and ask for is you. So you are the main character in your life, meaning you are the one to have that dream, to have that thought, to lean into that energy of whatever it is, but also to make it happen, meaning listening to the signs, being guided, really, really connecting to these beautiful intuitive gifts that you have. So listen to your intuition, don't force it. You can't analyze your way to all of this. What you can do is know that you are the carrier of your visions and your dreams, and that doesn't mean you have to struggle or force or, you know, be a workaholic or anything. Actually, the contrary. It means the more you access and allow for the everything to guide you, not just your minds, but the all of you, the surrounding energies of you and everything. So the more you know that there could be possibilities and steps moving forward that you can't even imagine with your mind, then you are giving accessibility to all those possibilities that we can't even grasp or figure out with our minds. So You are the one who needs to have those dreams and visions in order for them to, you know, come to life. So allow yourself to have those and lean into them, and know that you are the carrier of the future. Like so many of you guys are, you know, the aliens, as we call them. And by alien, I mean you're not an alien. It's more like you are, many of you guys are 10 steps ahead. You are in front. You are the ones who feel and sense the new chapters before they're here. So oftentimes you may feel like, but I'm 10 years in advance, or 10 years ahead, or 1 year ahead, or I'm just like connecting to something, and maybe some people won't understand it because you're going through that experience right now, and they will maybe be going through that experience in a few years, or at whatever time. That doesn't matter. So you are the first movers, you are the visionaries, you are the ones who are to connect with the future before it is here. And the last card is this one. And you see here how it flies, how it takes off. And that is, you know, like that energy. Like, so the only way for things to take off is for you to imagine them, allow them, access them, lean into them, and knowing that, yes, you may be the one to experience these things first, or to imagine them or connect with them. And then at some point, they will physically, you know, be in your life. And you know, that time frame is very different. Sometimes it's like a here and now things. Other times it's like, okay, you put it on the list, we are making this happen. And it could be, you know, a week down the road, a month down the road, a year down the road, or a few years down the road, but we are making it happen for you. So there is movement, things are shifting, things are happening, but you are the one that needs to access those visions, those dreams, those desires, in order for them to be created, and in order for them to happen. All right, whew, that felt intense. Whew. So all you air signs, I really do wish you a magnificent Leo new moon phase, and just like lean into those dreams, honeys out there, all you beautiful people, lean into the dreams and visions, have them, allow them, see yourself in them, or, you know, just allow them to be a part of your system. And then take note, you know, like write it down, make the list, and know that by doing so, you have activated that process. You have activated the manifestation. So air signs, I wish you a beautiful Leo new moon. And if you feel inspired to having your own personal reading, as always, please go to girlandhermoon.com, where you will find the beautiful catalog of all our beautiful card readings, just waiting for you to purchase them and make us go to work. So have a really beautiful Leo new moon. Water signs, it's time for you guys to have a Leo new moon reading. Water signs meaning Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And you beautiful guys, we have, of course, messages for you as well. And let's see who wants to communicate. We have these over here. And of course, we have below the sea oracle cards, we have water here, and we have work your light oracle cards over here. So let's see what is ready to be shared with you guys. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo new moon messages, please. Here we go. And here we go. And it feels like there is one more. Okay, here we go. We have the work your light oracle cards here. Thank you. Leo new moon messages for all the water signs. Here we go. So I will just take a couple of my pens and do like this. And please know, as always, I'm not covering up the titles to be annoying. I'm simply doing it because most times what I receive as messages doesn't match the text or title on the card. So let's see what is happening here for water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, a time for joy, a time for new experience, a time for, you know, being a part of something. It literally feels like signing up for classes, courses, taking new steps, join new memberships, join new communities, literally like expanding your, you know, your network of relations, expanding your experiences, expanding your I want to say both network of people but also of experiences. So the light is shining on you to try new things, literally new things and new situations, new people is the overall headline here. So if you've been walking around with kind of like, you know, the feeling, should I do this, or I feel like I'm ready to try something new or have this happen, do it. Like, do it. The rainbow is here, and when I have rainbows on cards, it's always a yes. It's always a confirmation on whatever it is of the subject that either I'm talking about in a personal reading or the overall subject, like it is here right now, to evolve yourself or involve yourself in new stuff, in new things. So participating in new classes, should I do this? Is it the right time? And the answer is yes. So new communities, new groups of people, new courses, new classes, new directions, new jobs, whatever it is that you really feel drawn to or connected to or attracted to, do so. Please please do so, because there is something new that is calling you. It could be a new skill, it could be a new whatever it is, but something is calling you to take action, to you know, learn this stuff or participate in this or be a part of something. And the answer is simply yes. So if there ever was a time for you to try something new, participating something new, signing up for something new, now is the time. This Leo new moon is the time for you guys to say yes to new communities, groups of people, classes, courses, whatever it is. It's a big yes. Please go sign up. Please do it. Please allow yourself for these new experiences. And then we have these beautiful guys here, very different cards, those two types of cards here, and that's what I love, all the different energies. So it's literally the same energy, like new doors are opening, there are new exits, like new entrances, sorry. Again, my English is not perfect. So new doors, doors are opening for new stuff, new things like flowing in, new energies. It's like prior we only had the one door, and now it's kind of like double doors are opening, unfolding. It's like there is this opportunity for new energy to enter your life. That is literally what this is all about. It's like, like again, this feeling of pure energy, pure oxygen. Like, you know, when you have this oxygen mask and it's like your lungs can just like completely unfold. It can completely, you know, fill with beautiful oxygen for your body, your mind, your spirit, everything. And I will just take a breath as well, but the energies are so intense. It's so alive right now. So this time is full of this new energy. It's like bringing this new vibe to you. It's bringing this new energy. It's like saying like it's a big yes. There are new opportunities right now. So many of you guys, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, will probably experience, you know, the shifts, the changes, new jobs, new groups of people, new experiences, new learnings, teachings, new groups, new courses, new whatever it is of some kind. There is a new energy here. There's a fresh breath of energy accessible for you guys right now, and it is, you know, it is you know, bringing you towards this it's the next step on your path. It's the next step for you in life to do something new. So don't use too much, you know, brain energy or mind energy on it. Just lean into it. You see how this body, it's like, just do it, you know, just take the step. And of course it needs to feel right for you guys, but what I'm sensing is like you will know what this is when I say, for you, some of you, it will be the job, like of course I need to do that, or I will sign up for this education, or I will take this course or class, or I want to learn this new skill, or I want to become a yoga instructor, or I want to learn to paint or sing or play or whatever it is, or I want to whatever it is. So literally take the step. Like you know, she's bringing her body into it. She's like leaning into it, even though there may be a lot of worry thoughts like, am I sure this is the right thing? Is it right for me to spend money on this? Is it the right investment, or is it the right, am I using all my resources? Is this good for me? All the blah, blah, blah thoughts, as I want to call them, because it literally feels like your body knows what to do right now, and then your mind goes with that bah, 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 afterwards, and just allow it to smile, you know, at it. It's kind of like, you know, okay, hello brain, hello mind, I hear you, that's fine. Wow, you have a lot of thoughts, and okay, so that thought as well. Okay, well, anyways, I'm still going to do it. So, you know, just observe whatever it is your mind want to. I just keep seeing this like blah, 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 yada, 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 you know, just going out there because you took a decision, you leaned into something. So don't worry if your mind or your thoughts will race afterwards. It's actually a good sign. I feel like it's the right sign. So if some of you may not have thoughts, please don't worry. That doesn't mean it's not the right thing to do, because your body is calling you to action right now. Your body is telling you what is the next move. And for some of you, that will bring peace, you know, like just like literally like, and for some of you, it will make your brains go nuts and your thoughts, because, oh my God, I just signed up for this. Am I really sure this is the right thing? And blah, blah, blah. So just observe whatever it is your thoughts and your mind will be racing with. Just observe it, you know, just smile at it, hug it, and give it love and say, I hear you. And at the same time, I'm still going to do it. So for all you beautiful, beautiful water signs out there, new opportunities, new things, new courses, classes, a lot of beautiful new skill sets are just, you know, on its way for all of you guys. And I just feel so excited for all the Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. I personally know to see what it is that they are attracted to or feel invited to jump into and lean into right now during this Leo new moon phase. So please do so, because it is the right thing for you to do. It's a big yes, like it can't get any bigger than this. So have a beautiful Leo new moon, all your water signs. And if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to Girl and Her Moon, as always, where you will find our different types of readings, and then choose the one that just seems like this is the reading for me right now. So all of you beautiful different signs, fire signs, earth signs, air signs, water signs, no matter if it's your sun, moon, or rising, please, I wish you all the best, and I just wish you a beautiful Leo new moon phase, and I can't wait to be back another time with another beautiful zodiac reading for all of you. So from all of us at Girl and Her Moon to all of you out there, have a beautiful Leo new moon phase or process.